What was the order of the Holy Sepulchre? Ave, my name is Aurelian, and today I will answer you this question. Since the crucifixion of Christ, there were pilgrims who were traveling to Jerusalem to see the holy places, but this could be dangerous and hazardous, and although there were many places which they visited, one of most cherished one was the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built by Constantine the Great in the 4th century. Some kind of protection of the pilgrims began long before the Crusades. Tradition has it that long before the Crusades, a form of knighthood was bestowed upon worthy men at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. In 11th century, milites sancti petri were created to protect the Christians. Persecution of the Christians in the Middle East continued, and in the year 1009, the church was destroyed. The reaction of Pope was that he called for crusade, which would happen in 90 years, and the church would be then rebuilt. You can give a like and subscribe, write a comment for my algorithm, and join my Discord as well. After the capture of Jerusalem, canons regular of the Holy Sepulchre were established, and they took care about the church. The men in charge of its defenses were called milites sancti sepulchri, and together they formed the base of the order. They were recognized in year 1113 by Pope Paschal II. It is also said that the Hux Defiant was in the order until establishing the Templars and becoming their first Grand Master. There was also great need for manpower in Jerusalem, so there were created 5 orders. I have already talked about the Knights Hospitallers and the Tunic Knights, but there were also created Knights of the Holy Sepulchre, Knights of Saint Lazarus, and Knights Templars. The order was present in Spain as well. They were protecting pilgrims on Camino de Santiago and fighting in Reconquista. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre was completely repaired in year 1149. In the church there were also coronations, like in case of Baldwin V, King of Jerusalem. After the fall of Jerusalem in year 1291, the only people that stayed at the church were Franciscan friars, who were at the only Latin part of Holy See, which stayed there until the year 1847. The pilgrimages were still coming into Jerusalem, and in the church many rulers were made knights of the Holy Sepulchre, like Frederick III, Emperor of Holy Roman Empire, and Duke Albert IV of Austria. In 1489 there was an attempt to merge them with Knights Hospitallers, but this failed. In year 1496, Pope Alexander VI, who you can know from Assassin's Creed, made a decree that they would not be governed by the custody of the Holy Land, took the title of Grand Master for him and his papal successors, and the order gained several privileges, like legitimizing bastards, changing a name given in baptism, exemption from taxes, cut men from the gallows and give him the Christian burial, enter church while on horseback, etc. The order was reformed in year 1847. The popes stopped being Grand Masters, and although there were attempts to make the popes Grand Masters again, they aren't. After Second World War, the Grand Masters became a cardinal as well. Now, in modern times, the Grand Master of the order is Fernando Filoni. They were also doing the same thing as for the entirety of their existence. They are doing charitative and social work. They also help to fund the Latin Patriarchate of Jerusalem, which receives around $10 million per year from them. As for the world for end, they weren't a part of so much military conflicts, but their story is still interesting, with surviving to this time. I hope that you like this video. You can give like and subscribe and join my Discord server. Salvete.